We can afford to lose a couple of people. Okay, that one is not fitting in either. Hang on a second. Strategically planned commercial. Chloe, whatever you fancy shop. Louis Vuitton. Or Hermès, whatever that is. Hello and welcome back to City Skylines, and in today's episode we're going to be building a commercial pedestrian street in this area down here. So what we have here is kind of a new district on the south side of the river, and it's kind of a touristy and entertainment district, but there is an area where we don't have enough commercial, and it's going to be right here. If you can see the zoning, there is lots of residential, but this bit here doesn't have that much of a commercial area. So what I'm thinking, we're going to build a commercial pedestrian street and see how that goes. And given the level of unemployment in our city, we can afford to lose a couple of people. Let's take a look at our population. Now we have 442,000 people, and we have unemployment at 10%, and the ideal number would be somewhere between 3 to 4%. So we can afford to lose some residential in order to have some commercial, employ some people, and give them a place where they could spend their time and enjoy their weekends. Let's pick a bit that we're gonna work on. I'm not sure how much of space we need. It has to be long enough, but it doesn't have to be. Okay, so here we have a massive residential, and each one of these buildings has around, let's see, here we have something like 400, 500, 600, 700, 800 people in one building. So that means there's going to be a lot of demand for commercial. They will need some entertainment. So that means this area down here will have to go. We'll have to remove all of this. Let's get going. Okay, bye-bye all of that, and that, and that. All of that will be gone. Okay. Alright, let's remove all this, and probably the bushes as well. Let's use a brush for that. Let's remove the bushes. Okay, make it a little bit bigger, and bye-bye bushes. No, we're gonna get rid of the bushes and trees in the way. And we're gonna have commercial buildings on either side, and in the middle, the pedestrian road. I'm not sure if it's wide enough. We might want to move it that way a little bit as well. Let's start building, and then we'll see. So we're looking for pedestrian road. I will link to this asset in the description. I've just found a really nice pedestrian road. I'm not sure if it's the one that we're going to use today. This is a wide one. We could use it, but I'm not very excited about the way it looks. We could replace the bushes, but I think this time we're going to be working on another one. Let me find it real quick, and that one looks so much better. Zonable, no, not sure. Pedestrian, is it pedestrian road? I think it was pedestrian road, something like commercial pedestrian. Hold on a second, let's try to find this over here. It might be somewhere. Okay, that is 32 meters pedestrian, that is a wide one. Hang on a second. Contemporary pedestrian street, yeah, that's what we're looking for. That is so much better. Yay. But this one doesn't have trees. I think there is a version that has trees. I'm not so happy with this one either. Let's keep looking. Pedestrian. We need something a little bit nicer. Nope. Okay, let's just use find it to find it. Zonable. No, it doesn't look good. Doesn't look good either. Contemporary pedestrian. That's a little bit better, but still. What about this one? No, it's not the one. Oh wait, then select it. Okay, this might be... Yeah, that's what we're looking for. We're gonna have bike lanes, so they'll be much better. Okay, and we need to leave enough space for commercial. And just for reference, let's put in some building. Let's put something fancy. Let's see how much... Okay, Gucci doesn't take up that much space. We still might want to go a little bit further from that road. Pedestrian, and I didn't remember the name, to be honest. I think that was this one. Is it zonable? No. Okay, this one. Yeah, that looks that looks right. Maybe just a little bit. Let's make it a little bit wider. So this is gonna go that way. Okay. And yeah. And we're gonna go with the same kind of road going the other way. And in between we're gonna have probably some pavement and some more trees. Oh, that doesn't want to connect. Let's see what we can do here. Maybe we could remake this intersection. Will that make sense? I don't know. Okay, maybe we can go here and then we'll see how can we connect this. This is no, it's gonna look a little bit awkward. Let's remove this one for now. And then we're gonna have this one going straight on anyway. We're using the roads from the Madrid pack. Let's see, how do we connect this? Okay, that is 2 lanes both way. That looks a little bit wider than it should be. Maybe it's not the one. Okay, this looks, yeah, this looks a little bit, no, that was the one, sorry. I'll have to remove this and fix it up real quick. Okay, that's better. That's better. And now let's see, how do we connect this? And no, we still have that awkward intersection. Maybe we need to remove this bit instead. No, it doesn't connect nicely. So maybe we'll need a little bit more of a distance between the two. Yeah, so that works out well. And let's build up the bits that we removed. Yeah, we're gonna let go of that commercial. We're gonna have a new one anyway, so yeah. And this road is gonna continue straight on, but it has to go the other way, so it's gonna be like that. Okay, and then we're gonna remove the zoning from this area completely. Let's see, how do we clean this up? And we will need to make it a little bit wider. Remove this and that and that. Okay, and these buildings will probably have to go to... How far do we need to move that road? We will need at least... let's take a look at this area. We don't need to take up too much space, but we need some space for the shops. So yeah, I think 2 squares from that pedestrian road will be enough. And that means we will need to put another road here. Okay, so that means this one will have to go as well. And this one. Okay, and connect it to that one. And remove this bit as well, and that one will have to go too. Okay, and like that. And this one cannot go straight on because of the school, maybe something like this. Alright, it looks a little bit, it's an awkward looking bit. We'll see what can we do there later. We have a little bit of a demand for residential, so maybe we will zone it as residential as well. So we're going to have more customers. More customers means more money for the shops that we're going to be opening here, and that is a good thing. Or maybe we can just move the primary school. We can move it off the road. That'll make much more sense. Around here, maybe. Yeah, that'll be better. And then this road, shall we continue straight on? Let's, I don't want to connect it to that one, because that'll be, yeah, they'll just add another intersection, which is not so good. Let's see, what can we do here? Okay, commercial. I think this commercial area, we have to make it look nice, so in order to do that, we'll probably have to place the building rather than zone it. And then this is gonna be a really nice pavement in between. Okay. And now let's place some commercial buildings on either side, and they will have to be facing inside, so that makes sense. Let's go for some fancy commercial. Maybe we can just switch to growables, and then we go low density commercial or high density commercial. Let's have, oh, Apple Store is not going to fit in, sorry. Chanel. Nope. Okay, that one is not fitting in either. That is a little bit awkward. But what if we, hang on a second. What if we place it here? Yeah, that might work as well. That is not too bad, not too bad. And then we're gonna have, what is it? Apple, another apple. Where can we place it? It won't fit in. Okay, so we need to place some kind of strategically planned commercial. We cannot just randomly... Wait a second. That zoning is a little bit weird. It's zoning to the other side of the road, which is not so nice. Let's put in a Chinese restaurant. Ginza. Doesn't fit in either. Okay, so most of the buildings that we would like to have here just won't go in. Which is okay. Which is okay. We can place some other commercial as well. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Let's take a look at low density commercial. Do we have anything nice in here? Citroen dealership. No, probably not. Suitable for this one. Giorgio Armani. Where do we place it? No, not on this side. Maybe this side. Okay, that will give a really nice look to this kind of entrance area. What do we place in between? That is also a big question. Maybe we're going to have some KFCs on the sides, because people might want to have some food when they come here. So that makes a lot of sense. But it seems like it cannot fit in within the commercial street. So maybe it will have to go off to this side, and this area is going to be some kind of a nice pavement. Let's see what else can we fit in. Let's just look for some other buildings. No. Let's search some brands. What shall we try? We had the Chloe, whatever you want to call it, some kind of fancy shop. And that fancy shop will not fit in just because it's way too large for the area. Okay, that means we're not going to go all that fancy. Did we place a Gucci yet? Gucci goes over here, maybe. Is it the back side or the front side? That looks like the back side. That means what? That means we didn't really think about where to put it. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We probably can try to use some commercial from Modern Commercial Pack. I think it comes with the Sunset Harbor. And this one would go... And this one is too big for our street as well. So we might need something a little bit slimmer. No, not again. Okay, maybe this one could work for us. No. So we've just made a street that is way too small to fit in commercial buildings, and that is supposed to be a commercial street. It's just a little bit awkward. Okay. So let's see, how do we fix this? How do we fix this? I think we can have all of the fancy shops on one side, and then the rest is going to be a wider commercial area. So that means we'll have to move inwards once again. What do we place here? This is whatever that is. That is probably one of those Gucci's. So that means we can place. Let's see, what can we place here? Oh, the Chinese restaurant. Yeah. Let's look for the Chinese restaurant. Clean it up. Okay, the Chinese. Let's go level 3. Goes in here. Chloe, whatever. Soul doesn't fit in. Apple Store won't fit in either. Smaller Apple Store will not fit in. Okay, let's see, how do we fix this? Givenchy, or whatever that is. But that is exactly the same one. Some fancy boutiques, luxury stores to make the area look a little bit nicer. Okay, no, that doesn't look all that good. Yeah, that one will fit in. Okay, what about this one? What is it? Hermé, or whatever that is. Doesn't fit in either. So that means we'll have to move this road. Or we can start on this side, so that we'll have kind of an understanding of how to make this work. And let's see, there was another fancy store. Lexus, we have a Lexus now. Louis Vuitton. Louis Vuitton is going to go somewhere on this side probably. Let's take a look. Lexus. Where can we place Lexus dealership? It has to have access to the road, right? It makes sense. But again, sorry KFC. KFC will have to go for now. We're gonna have Lexus over here, and then there was another fancy store that has animated advertisement. something Ginza. Ferragamo Ginza, whatever. Yeah, so we're gonna move May and place this one in here. Okay, that looks good. And then whatever there was will have to go. Louis Vuitton, we'll stick it in here. Then Anarchy's off, that is a good thing. They will not stick together. And then, what did we remove here? Chanel. Did we have Chanel? No, that's a Louis Vuitton. What is it? Why is it so big? Chanel. That is a massive. Wow. That is a massive store. So that means we're going to remove this one and place it somewhere. No, that doesn't look good. We're not going to place it way too big. Let's find our Hermès, whatever that is. Stick it in. Okay, and now we're going to place some regular commercial buildings from the modern commercial pack. Let's go MCW. This one, yeah, probably. Yeah, that will look fine here. Then we're gonna have a different looking one, another different looking one. They kind of go all the way up, and we're gonna have an interesting composition. And then there's gonna be something that's gonna go the other way around. Okay, remove those roads as well. Okay, let's see. Yeah, this could fit in well here, and then we'll need the one from the other side, and that'll be... no, that's not the one. That is still not the one that we need. Okay, that looks a little bit... oh, it's... yeah, we can have it as it is. Maybe this one will fit in well. Okay, some more luxury stores, maybe. How do we make this one look normal? Maybe this one. No, it's not gonna fit in. Way too big for the area. Let's see, what else can we fit? Maybe this one would look... no, it looks awkward. Maybe what we're gonna do is we're gonna stick this one here, and then we're gonna leave a little bit of an area for some trees and decorations on this side. A teeny tiny square, which is gonna look nice. And let's see what do we put on the other side. We don't have enough shops for that one. These are all kind of oversized. So maybe we can... what do we have here? What is that shop? What is that shop on the side? Giorgio Armani, or whatever that is. So that one is going... oh, we might want to move it. We might want to move it, and we... might place... we're gonna stick a KFC somewhere. You have to have a place for people to eat and hang out, and probably use a toilet for free. So yeah, KFC is going on this side, so we just remove the shop that we're gonna have to place back into place, and let's do that. It's okay. Alright, what do we place? Maybe we can zone this area, or shall we place some weird looking commercial? What do we have here? There's another one. Okay, maybe we can have some more of these. They're gonna be different shops. They just look like the real shops. Shall we have one more access point to this commercial street, or no? I think no. People will have to spend more money. Let them do it. Let them spend the money within the street. Don't let them get out of the street. So yeah, let's just fill it in. A couple more buildings, and how did we switch it to the other side? Let's see if we can make this again. No, that's not the one. Oh, okay, it's facing the wrong side, but it's okay. And this one will fit in pretty nicely. Okay. All right, that's fine. That's fine. Let's just cover it with the pavement. Okay, this entire area to make it look nice and clean. So we have kind of a higher density commercial on one side and lower density commercial on the other side. All of it is looking very nice, very clean kind of look. And let's see what do we do with the road behind it. Can we connect it right here? No, we cannot. Maybe that one will have to go in. Okay, that's better. That's better. We're connected to an existing road, so there will be that will look so much better. And the school, the primary school might move in here, elementary school, whatever you want to call it. Okay, then we're going to connect to this road as well and continue on to this one. Yeah, that's far enough. And then let's get zoning back in place. So this is going to be high density residential. Okay. And we'll need to add some trees. Maybe let's add some flowers instead of trees. Flower trees. Let's go. We're gonna look for them over here. Maybe straight away. Flower trees. Maybe some roses. That'll be nice. Yeah, I think that'll be nice. Let's go with the peach colored ones. And we're gonna put them in place here. They look a bit small though, but it's okay. Alright, no, I don't like how it looks. And we have small trees on the side of that road, so maybe we'll stick with trees for now. Let's go for a small beach, so that will create enough of a shady area kind of place where you can hide from the sun. Just sit under the tree, or I don't know, do whatever you want to do on that commercial street. Yeah, let's put in some big trees. They will make the area look a little bit nicer and feel a little bit nicer. And that is pretty much it. That is our commercial street. It doesn't look all that bad. Let's adjust the time and the sound. Oh, that's the wrong one, sorry. Let's adjust to... Okay, that is looking pretty good. Let it run for a while. And yeah, that's not so bad, not so bad. This is our commercial street, and people will start moving in, opening up their shops, coming here to walk and ride their bicycles, spend their money, and enjoy their time. So that is pretty much it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Don't forget to destroy that like button, subscribe, and leave a comment, and I will see you in the next one.